Get ready. Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SuddenlyNinja, and you are watching an episode of In the Beginning. On today's episode, we're taking a look at Lethal League, a game by Dutch developer Team Reptile, which is best described as a crossbreed between Super Smash Bros. And Jet Set Radio. The game plays as 2 or more players in a classic 2D fighting game arena, and has them face off against each other using baseball bats. Now, the most effective way to beat your opponent would be to smash their teeth in, right? Wrong. In Lethal League, players use their baseball bats, tails, canes, and other weapons to bounce a baseball around the appropriately sized arenas in order to knock their opponents out. Once the ball connects with a player who is not the one hitting the ball last, that player is knocked out of that round until only one is left standing. This sounds relatively easy, but once the ball has been hit a couple of times, it starts to pick up speed, and it does so fairly quickly. While most games start at a rather leisurely pace where you can time your hits and exact some control over the direction of your hits, later on the ball picks up so much speed that the game basically turns into a slugfest where you either have to be very skilled or very lucky. That brings me to my first point of critique on Lethal League, the apparent randomness of which the game decides whether you have hit the ball or the ball hit you. There were a couple of times during play in which I could have sworn I hit the ball, only to be knocked out of the game and be declared the loser, and other times where the ball seemed to go right through me as if my player didn't exist, and this makes playing Lethal League on any sort of professional level nigh impossible, but that isn't necessarily a problem. I think Lethal League is best enjoyed on the couch with some friends, a couple of beers, and a bag of Cheetos. Obviously, I played the game on PC, but it was evident that the game's control scheme is catering towards playing with a controller rather than a keyboard. The button placement on a keyboard feels clunky, requiring a player to hold their hands in a weird position in order to play effectively, but fortunately, Lethal League does allow you to change the key binding, so that problem can be wholly avoided if you find a setup which suits you. All in all, Lethal League is a fast-paced, frantic 2D beat-em-up game with a sense of style, a wink to older classics like Jet Set Radio, and an appetite for ruthless domination of your opponents if you manage to take its minor flaws with a grain of salt. Of special recommendation is the music, which is not only provided by well-known DJs and producers, but relies heavily on lesser-known artists, which is a thing I definitely support. Lethal League is available on Steam for €12, $14, and £10. That is all for today's episode. Stay tuned for new episodes of In the Beginning bi-weekly every Tuesday and Friday. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, or leave a nice comment behind below telling me what you think of this game. I will try to respond to every single one of them. My name is SuddenlyNinja, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.